intro. We getting right into it. Kobe Allman, you fucking bitch. Listen to me. You are the biggest piece of shit in Cleveland Cavalier history. What are you doing? Welcome to the Land Wars. I'm your host Dre. We got Frankie. We got Sean. We're gonna talk about it. Nothing big happened today. Nothing big happened today. For the Cavs at least. Um. So LeBron went to the Sixers. He chose them over the Heat, Cavs, Golden State. What was y'all first reaction when you heard this? Either one of y'all can go first.
Um, I guess I'll go. I was just more or less like, wow. Like, it wasn't like mind blowing to me. I got this feeling he wasn't picking after a while. Like, he was taking way too long. And I feel like he was going somewhere else. He was just trying to weather the storm because he probably didn't want another, like, Miami situation, which he hasn't had. But I don't know. I was shocked, but then I was like, okay, I guess they just got to move on from it and figure it out. But was I pissed? I'm not pissed at him, and I'll tell you more about it. But yeah, go ahead.
Wouldn't really say that I was shocked. I mean, I wanted him to come home, but they was there before. They was in the running, and they finally landed him. Good for him. Good
I
for
don't know.
him. I'm happy
Yeah.
for him. I think it was like the best place he could have gone. But I wanted him here.
I mean, that lineup's nasty now. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
It definitely is nasty. We're gonna get to that, but well, Sean, now all your teams are in Philadelphia now, Sean.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
I
just need
do.
to move. And I need to talk to Sydney and to let me move.
I need
I
your guys
told
to
my work group as soon as it happened, I said, hey, yo, who runs the Philly stores? I need to transfer right now.
do them. Be able to
All
get
right,
filled up for
man.
Philly cheesesteaks.
I'm a man, so good. But my honest first reaction is I didn't even get it from ESPN. I didn't even
No,
get it
you're
from
welcome.
Shams. I got it from fucking Frank. He said, "Wow," and I was like, "Ah, shit, this can't be.
Hey,
This
you
can't."
already knew, yeah.
I was like, "Ah, shit." So
Because you
it's
guys
just,
just put like a whole 2 hour conversation in there about it, and then literally like 5 minutes later, I got the update. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" So
yeah,
I mean, I
because
thought you knew.
I thought he was gonna drag this shit out. Being LeBron, I thought he was gonna drag this shit out until August. I thought he was going
It's
to.
training camp, ain't it?
I know, no. I meant like the beginning of August.
That's preseason football. He wouldn't be important by
Yeah,
then.
but
He'll be
but
hyped
at the
up by
same
football.
time, in my head, I'm thinking he waiting on Draymond to sign, or he's waiting on Miami to make a move, or he's waiting on dumbass Kobe Altman to make a move, which he didn't. We're gonna get into that. That sorry
I know
motherfucker.
it's gonna be
But
fun.
I was shocked, but I was like I'm actually happy for LeBron. I mean, go get you another ring, man. I mean, and like you said, the lineup is stacked. The East is stacked. So I don't even want to talk about the Cavs. We gonna get to them. But okay, let's look at the Sixers, bigger picture Sixers. Are they title contenders, or do they still need to make moves to get a better contention in the better contention spots?
Uh, I think they made the move already. I think they made the moves to be a title contender. Getting fucking Brown, and adding like that next scorer next to Embiid definitely helps. You got rid of Paul George. No offense, Paul George, but he's been involved in some trades that doesn't benefit for him. And somehow we talked about this a while ago when he got traded. You and me and Sean were like, "How does this dude keep getting traded for first rounders? Dude does not succeed anywhere he goes." But it's so weird. Like he's like 35 or something. I found out too. I think we were talking about too. I'm like, he's old too, and he's still getting traded for first rounders. But I mean, getting LeBron helps you get that veteran guy. He can control the offense, so you can play the offense through him. He doesn't have to score because you've got Maxi, you've got Jalen Brown, you've got Embiid, you've got Edgecombe who's coming up and being a scorer. I mean, you've got the weapons to do it. He doesn't have to make the effort. He's like the fourth option, honestly, on that offense. He doesn't have to make the effort. And I think, I mean, and then if he has to, if he wants to be LeBron James and go off for a quarter, he can do it and give the other guys a rest, or he can lead the whatever. I think it's a great move. I think they're loaded. I think I don't know what their bench looks like off the top of my head. I know they
Oh,
added Dean Wade too,
they're deep. They
but
got Simmons. You remember
yeah, but
Simmons from Portland?
oh yeah, Anthony Simmons. Yeah,
Anthony
he's
Simmons.
nasty. Yeah, he's nasty too. Yeah, dude. If they're that deep, then I think
Drummond.
they're.
Drummond's coming off the bench as a center. Drummond was
I
doing
think
some
it's.
good work last year.
I think it's title or bust with them. It has to be. I mean, with LeBron on the team, it's always title or bust. But now, yeah, it's gonna be.
And my bad. I didn't mean to talk over. You know who else just
No, you're
went
good.
there? Dean Wade.
Yeah, I mentioned that, but they overpaid for him. I think. I like Dean Wade, but I
Man,
don't think he's worth the
he
try.
can hit some threes. That's what a LeBron team needs.
He's a 3 and D guy. He's a big physical body, but I think definitely title contender now for sure. Like, I mean, there ain't no doubt in my mind. It's title or bust now. Anywhere LeBron goes, I don't care what the
Yeah.
team looks like. It's title or bust.
Okay. Okay,
I
Sean.
think I think once they had made the Jalen Brown move, I think that put them in definite contention already. Um, and then, they just landed Braun,
Mhm.
who likes everybody there. I mean, he's friends with Bob Myers. Uh, Jalen Brown, he's been a lover of Jalen Brown since Jalen Brown's rookie year when he was still on the Cavs. Like, he always been a fan of Brown. He loves Maxey. Him and B always talked and everything. So, like,
I
I
found
could,
something out. Him and Maxie share the same agent.
yeah,
Rich Paul is his agent. Yeah,
yeah.
so they've probably been talking for years and been talking about it. So
But he went to literally the perfect team at the perfect time. I was telling y'all that if he comes east, it better be Cavs or Philly. Because if it's Miami, I would have been pissed because it makes zero sense. But I mean, since he did come east and it wasn't the Cavs, I'm happy it was them. But I would say they have definitely went up to title contenders, barring any type of injury to put one of their stars out of the playoffs.
And
honestly, him and
right.
Giannis would be an interesting combination in Miami. But they gutted that team for Giannis. I felt like they gave up a lot. So I don't know. Like I see where he was coming from at first. I'm like, man, it's him and Giannis easily. Like
He
them two.
doesn't want to be a first or second option anymore.
No,
Like,
no, he
he,
wants to be
you
able to
could
just sit
clearly
back.
tell he could do it, but he
Mhm.
don't want to do it.
He's tired of making the
Um,
effort.
so I mean, as constructed, Philly was the only one that made a move to do something once free agency hit, and then they landed another big one.
Hmm.
So I got something to propose to y'all. Hear me out first, okay? So my
Can't
friend
wait.
Kyle proposed this to me today. So if you're LeBron James, right? How old is LeBron, Sean? I know you
41,
would know. I know
42,
you would know. But he's 40 what?
41.
He's 41. He's about to be 42 in December.
41, okay?
Yeah.
And he's still would you still say LeBron is still relatively good at 41?
Yes.
For 41, he's
So listen,
elite. All
so
right.
listen. How do you, so he
Ain't no
you
one ever
know
played the 40. Go ahead. No,
as
I'm a fall. I'm just
he's
saying.
getting older. He's getting older, correct?
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
Okay, so why not have don't say nothing yet, hear me out. LeBron play the last 8 minutes of every quarter. Let him come off the bench and juvenate because you got all these stars on this team, right? So let him come off the bench, play the final 8 minutes. In that fourth quarter, he's playing the whole the whole 8 minutes of the fourth quarter. So he's going to be with the starters. But limit his minutes to a dwindle, and you can have him for the whole year. 24 minutes a game. Um, Nobody likes that. No, nobody likes that idea.
Nah. I
Why?
tell you why. I tell you why. He doesn't have to play all minutes. He's not going for MVPs anymore. He's going for a title. He doesn't need to
Oh,
sit. He can
hold on,
sit.
hold on.
He can sit
Drake,
out
could
games.
you imagine if he was just, you said the last 8 minutes of every quarter?
Yeah,
He
So
won't be
so
out there with the
who
stars all the time.
I said the
who said
fourth
Could you
quarter.
imagine LeBron James going up against the team's second unit for two or
Exactly. He
three
would fucking
minutes?
win. He would be fucking. He'd average a triple double.
no? Don't do that shit. I know he's
In the
41,
second
but
quarter, where you go to give your stars a rest because they played the whole first fucking quarter and most of the second,
Then
and
boom,
you
you got
put
to worry
him
about
in
King
for eight
James.
minutes, bro.
You got to worry about King James. Like, come on, bro.
yeah.
It's a fucking championship pedigree, bro. I'm telling you.
And who you starting at the four? Because he's obviously the four. He
Who am
moved
I
to the
starting
four
at the
because he.
four? I don't know
It's
the
LeBron.
I don't know the whole makeup of
And
their team right
think of
now.
all the fours in the league. If you start LeBron at the four, he still started and played half as good as he was last year at the four this year. The whole time on that team, he
That's
gonna
what I'm
set some
saying.
more records.
He got
I'm
Embiid
not
next to
saying.
him. He got Jalen Brown next to him. He ain't got to worry about shit.
I'm just saying have Bron come off the bench so that you can have that second. Your second unit will be elite.
I know.
I'm telling you,
Okay,
because
I
VJ
get what
is
you're
a
saying.
starter now.
From a
VJ.
legend, yeah, from a longevity and like matchup standpoint, okay, cool. But nobody wants to see that. It's LeBron. We want to see him starting
Yeah,
the game.
you're paying
like,
if you go to a Cavs Sixers game this year. Are you paying to see LeBron play 24 minutes? Are you paying to see him whoop our ass for 48? Like, what are you
I'm
talking
paying.
about, bro?
I'm paying to see him play that. I want to see him go against Dennis Schroeder and him.
We ain't gonna have Dennis Schroeder, but I'll talk about that another time. I know. I
It
don't think
was
they
just.
do it.
It was
I
just
know
a
what you're.
funny. It was just a fun segment. All right. It was just a
I
fun
know. I
little
know what you're
segment.
saying, but I mean, I just don't see them doing it. He's there to win a title. He'll do what he's got to do. He's the goat for a reason.
Now, looking at the Eastern Conference, right? This shit is going to be tough because, of course, you have the Knicks. Of course, you got the Celtics. You gonna have Miami still. You gonna have everybody's forgetting about Detroit. Everybody's forgetting about. I know it's injury prone, but these Indianimals out here keep reminding me of Indiana gonna come. Halliburton come back this year. The East is fucking loaded, y'all. Charlotte's on the come up. Toronto's on the man. The East is fucking loaded.
Charlotte ain't no come up. They traded their
Charlotte's
players,
on the
bro.
come up. Charlotte's on the come up. Then you
Okay.
got Atlanta.
They
Then
preying on the
you
white
got
boy.
the young
Come
comers
on.
in Atlanta. You got the young comers in Washington developing. The East is basically the East is going to be it's more competitive now. So I want to ask you this, Frank. I'm gonna let you start this shit off. What are you doing it for the Cavs? Because you what do you do? What are we doing, Frank?
There's still some people out there you got to sign. You got to get Kaminga. You got to move Jared Allen. I think. I don't think he needs to be. You think you got to see what you can get for Jared Allen? I mean, you signed. Okay, so you signed Mitchell long term. You're for
Yep.
some reason they're gonna sign. Still gonna sign James Harden. I think, which that's inevitable, unfortunately. But I think you got to get Kaminga. He's out there. Just I don't know, man. You got to do something, man. There's a couple guys out there. You might be able to get Aaron Gordon. I saw was out there. I don't know. It just you need to somehow get more scoring. Like I feel like that, and you need a guy who's a ball like a point guard, a dude who's going to facilitate. And everyone's like, "That's James Harden." James Harden was terrible in the playoffs. That man turned the ball over so much. I couldn't believe it. Like, there's no way that dude ever averaged a triple double. I couldn't believe that
Elijah
shit.
hates that man.
I know, man. He hate that man with passion. But like, they're gonna bring back him. So I think you
Yep.
get Kaminga. That maybe makes up that gap. Maybe move Max Struess and Dennis Schroeder's contracts. Jared Allen. I know it sounds weird to gut three guys from playoffs, but you need to make room. You need to get under that fucking like next level of salary cap so you can sign guys at least to make a move. Um, I mean, if it doesn't work down the road, you're obviously going to move Mitchell. Mitchell's long term, but you can get him to another team. Just cut your fat and just rebuild with Mobley and whoever else.
John,
man, they they definitely got to go out and get Kaminga because there's a big gap right there. I don't know what the bench is all like, being that they let some guys go, but I'm not necessarily mad at their possible, like at their four of the five players right now. I mean, Harden come back. Yes, he stinks, but who else is better out there? He do need to be point guard a little bit more, and forget about that. Let Mitchell and the others do the scoring. I think y'all need Mobley to stretch the floor. He got to get better mid range.
I just saw a name that
Better mid
reminded me.
range. You need to stretch four and as constructed works. Like even with Jared Allen in center, you need mid range game from Mobley plus still getting a couple boards. Like offense too congested in the playoffs.
You guys ready for some bullshit rumors? Cavs are eyeing higher profile possibilities than just Jonathan Kaminga and Mario Hezonja. You all remember Mario Hezonja? Does that name ring a bell at all? European
Yeah,
player.
yeah,
He was
Yeah,
a
that
shoot. He was a
European
shooter.
guy.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. They're interested in bringing him in, which I wouldn't mind. He'd probably come on the cheap, but he's definitely a scorer. He's a bucket, but
It's going to be hard to get him here. He needs a buyout with Real Madrid or whatnot because his
yeah.
contract ain't up. So whatever NBA team gets him has to buy him out of that contract too.
Which I mean, like I said, if the Cavs get under a certain salary cap, they could do it. But they must have enough if they're willing to try and offer Kaminga
Probably not a whole
and
lot. I don't know the exact numbers, but what's he making over
right.
there compared to here?
I don't know. It doesn't say. I wish it did. It'd be nice
You
to know.
either you either go and get Kaminga or you bring somebody else. You bring somebody else back home.
Don't say
You
Kyrie. I'll slap you. The
Hold
whole
on,
point
hold
was
on,
get
hold
go
on,
Kyrie.
you
hold
Don't
on,
do
go
that.
you
Don't do
hold
go
that.
on. I
you
like where you about to go, but why would you have not have done that before LeBron made his decision today?
think I'm talking
Why would you
about?
wait till after?
Who do you think I'm
You was
talking
going
about?
with Kyrie. You was talking
No,
about
I'm
Kyrie. Bring
not.
him back home.
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
I'm going out to Mormon country and I'm going and I'm talking to the Utah Jazz and I'm bringing the
Oh, Lori.
legend
Bring Lori back.
Lori
I'm
back
down.
home and I'm getting Lori and I'm bringing back my Ohio State brethren, Bryce Sandoval. We bringing them back home.
Oh, we ain't doing all that. But
Okay,
I'd be down. I'd be down to get Lori. I like
That's
Lori.
yeah,
what we
I
need.
Lori's
like
a
We need
Lori,
bucket.
those type of
He
players.
underrated.
Get this
but
bitch ass
even
Jared
then,
Allen off
even
my
then,
team.
why would you not do that before LeBron made his decision
That's
today?
what I'm
What he
saying.
say?
That's all.
This
That's what I
dude
was
was
saying
playing for
earlier.
like anywhere from uh the 1 point whatever mil to like 3 mil. He was not asking for no money.
Bro.
Why would
That's
you
what
not
I'm
go and make that move
saying.
before he made his decision today?
That's this motherfucker was sitting with his fucking finger up his ass. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. He's just sitting there doing nothing. Oh, LeBron's gonna come back. You like it's like a woman trying to no, not trying to stereotype, but if a woman trying to get a man and she got on fucking a hoodie and some jogging pants. What the fuck? Show some
Gotta make a
legs.
titty reference.
Show some cleavage. Something. Goddamn, you gotta try to tease this man.
I don't think they want any high profile. They would already did it. They would have did it
If
before
they don't
LeBron
want
made
no
his
fucking,
decision.
if they don't want no if they don't want no high profile, fire this motherfucker and send his ass fucking to Miami or wherever the fuck he from. He can go. He don't need
I
to be
just.
here.
I'll be real. I'll be real. I don't. I agree with you both. I wouldn't understand why you wouldn't make this move if you knew, like you said, LeBron is playing 2 years, 8 mil. You're paying him in 4 mil a year, and he has a player option next year. So he could just be like, it's not working here. I'm out, or he could be like, I want to retire.
Like,
I don't know. People are joking about Kevin Durant. It's, could you imagine bringing Kevin Durant to Cleveland? I hate that motherfucker. I'm sorry.
yeah, I can't.
I hate him for the bitch shit he did, dude. That's
But
crazy. I would.
my
Fuck,
my whole
man.
thing is again, what are we missing? What have we been missing for the Cavs since LeBron left?
A star. An act. Well, I don't want to say star because LeBron. I mean, Mitchell is a star. Mitchell's easily one of the better shooting guards in the game, if not one of the best. So I wouldn't say
What
a star, but I would
we're
say like we
missing.
need.
We're Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go
No, no,
ahead.
you
No, no,
go.
go ahead. No, no.
You go. No, no, you go.
I was gonna say. I mean, we're missing like a guy like LeBron or a generational talent like that you need that can just Mitchell's not the number one. Mitchell can be the number one. He just doesn't feel like he plays like the number one sometimes.
Mhm.
He does a lot of dumb heady shit. He's also only 6'2". People
Mhm.
forget that.
He
I
also
think
can't. I'm sorry, Mitchell can't play any defense. Let's be real.
not what he used to be. No, not like he did in
Utah.
Utah. I feel like he focuses more on his offensive game than he does his
Yep.
defense. And Harden,
And
we know Harden ain't playing no fucking defense, bro.
the
And my
meme
Leave
of
him
fucking
the
lamp,
alone.
my
Leave
lamp,
him alone, man. His hammies.
bro.
Leave him alone.
No, my lamp across the room right now plays better defense than that motherfucker. All right, it tripped me twice last week. All right, I'm just saying that shit play better defense than I do.
it's
All right,
like the meme
no,
of the it's like the meme of the guy that's the security guard that's just scanning through and letting everybody
yeah,
through.
that's all it is. Yeah, he
But
just he laying motherfuckers. Oh, you going up for a shot? Throw my hand up. That's all.
yep.
That's bro. They've been teaching that shit since high school. Get your ass in there.
We're
I don't
I
know.
feel like we're missing, you're right, we're missing a star complimentary for Donovan Mitchell. But I also feel like we're missing an above average. I don't even give a fuck if you're a star or not. An above average or good wing player that can shoot and can play fucking defense. We're missing that so bad. And I just don't see how we're not able to get that in any fucking time at the LeBron line. You thought you had it. You thought you had it. You thought you had it, and you don't fucking have it. And then the offseason happened. Yeah, you signed Donovan Mitchell. That's great. But the only fucking offseason move you have done so
I
far
can't believe they did
was
that.
fucking sign Thomas Bryant. That's
Which
it.
I do like Thomas Bryant. I think
I
Thomas
do
Bryant's a good player,
too. But
but he
at
ain't
the
moving the
same
needle. He
time,
didn't move
come
the needle
on,
last year.
man. They need to get the ball rolling quick because like you already off to a slow start.
With that said, though, you remember when we made the trade for Donovan? It was like late July, beginning of August. I
True.
mean,
Yeah,
almost
that
as
was
stupid
true.
maybe. Maybe he don't got no time to understand what month it is and shit. I don't know. But when we made that trade, I was shocked. I
Man,
remember.
what trade do you think is coming this year in late August?
The one I
Dude, I don't
just
know.
said, they really want Laurie off the books. So I'm doing that. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, they traded Walker Kessler though, so I mean they wouldn't have a big. Well, no, they
Jared
got one
Allen.
of the dudes.
They got
They got one of the dudes from Duke, didn't they?
They got Jared
Utah.
Allen now.
Oh, bro, they ain't gonna want Jared Allen's bum ass. I don't even want
I
Jared
need him
Allen's
on
bum
my
ass.
fucking
If we're that
team.
desperate,
No,
ain't
I'm
nobody want.
telling y'all just need to stretch the floor.
Bro,
Mobley got to
no,
get
we
some mid
fucking
range.
don't, bro. Every
That
time we
lineup
get to
will
the
work.
playoff, no, 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 no. Listen to me. I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker had like Frankie said, he had the best Black History Month of any athlete in sporting history. But when it time mattered and it was time to put the fucking nuts to the rim, this motherfucker folded. He is not. He's soft. What
He let Jeremy
Elijah
Grant
said
own
the
his ass.
perfect thing. Elijah said the perfect thing, y'all. We got these pretty boys. We got these boys from the burbs. We need to go down, go to the hood, get some of these nitty gritties with dreadlocks and motherfucking gold teeth in their mouth with a handgun in their fucking pocket. And we need one of them, if you know what I mean. We need some of them on the fucking team because we got too many pretty boys. We need somebody that's gonna come down, punch them in the fucking face. You want to come down to the hole? Get the fuck out of here. That's what we fucking need. And we ain't got none of that. We just, James Harden just, oh, go ahead, boy. Go ahead. Go
I
to the
mean,
ring.
if you
Jared
want to put
Allen,
it that
Don't
way,
say it all
boom.
Diddy like,
Donkey is a
bro.
free agent still, bro. If you want to put it that way.
I would
I don't want
I
him.
would bring him.
I
He's
don't
one
know.
of them
You don't want
ones.
Diddy.
I would bring the Flint, Michigan legend to fucking
You want to see
Cleveland.
what? You want to see a name that was mentioned in a trade I was just reading? How about Dylan Brooks? Let's bring him over here and just
I
piss
would
off
do
people.
that. I would do that.
Yeah,
I
that'd
like
be
Dylan
funny.
Brooks.
Hey, you would need that's one of the people he just said. Dylan Brooks is
I
like
know.
that.
Imagine putting him
Exactly.
and
We
Donkey on the
need
same
some of them,
team.
bro. We need them.
Get him and
We
Get
fucking
him
need
and
them. I
Get
need
him and Draymond
Man, I
have
need
fight
right. We
night
need
every
fucking
night.
Didn't
crash
Brooks
outs,
get the
bro.
bag though?
Did
Brooks got
what?
the bag his last contract.
He got paid
Give a fuck if
by
he got the bag or
Phoenix. By
not.
Phoenix.
I need some of them on my team, bro.
I also saw Anthony Davis, but I ain't trying to get a 60 million injury from man.
I'm good. I'm good on him now.
Man,
We can't get
I
Brown.
love
I ain't
AD
trying
as
Man,
to
a
fight
Anthony
bro.
him.
Davis, if you wanted him, you should have got him
I
before
know.
LeBron made his
I know.
decision.
The
It's
big one I
like
see people saying is we should get Kaminga.
That he's like the only person still out there, so just get him to get
yeah,
him.
but you can't just getting Kaminga is not gonna fix all the problems, y'all.
Okay.
We need to add him and add more. Like we need some fucking players, bro. I'm throwing a bag at you. Was about to throw the bag at whoever, bro. I'm throwing a bag at Draymond. I don't give a. That's a great. That's a great. I need him on my team now, bro. And I just need Dylan Brooks to just stare at LeBron. I don't even give a fuck if you play defense. I just need you to stare at him. Just blow your breath like what's the Lance Stevenson? Get in his head. I don't give a fuck. All right, y'all. Anything else on the Cavs that you want to say?
Because why didn't they do more?
I don't know. I mean, really,
Like
that's
all these teams that made the board, they was calling. Should we be doing? They literally asked them, "Should we be doing anything more to speed this decision up?"
And
No,
you just got
nothing.
Kobe just like come on, man.
I feel
I,
like that was a test. Like they literally answered it like that to see a test. Like, all right, who's serious and what's it gonna look like?
Yep.
I feel
And,
like I
and
feel
the
like the
only
biggest
team
thing.
that passed that test was the Sixers because they did it before the test even started.
I feel like the biggest thing was that Oldman is afraid to move his parts. He doesn't want to move the
Yep.
team. He doesn't want to disrupt the
Yep.
big four that we have. But I don't know. Like I think their biggest thing is they don't want Mitchell to ask for a trade and then they'd be bare and only go through a horrible rebuild like we did when LeBron left the first time.
I'm
Well, we
fucking
were fucking
sorry.
terrible.
That's about to
I'm
happen
sorry.
again.
I'm sorry. Mitchell
Mitchell
could
ain't
go for
leaving.
Kyrie. Mitchell could go for
I mean,
Kyrie.
no,
Mitchell
No,
I
not
could.
mean,
for
I
Kai.
would have said.
I
I
love
would have
Kyrie,
sent
but no.
Mitchell. I would have sent Mitchell ass out for Jalen Brown. I don't give a fuck. Mitchell can go too. He was
They
part
were
of
talking a one
the
for
bubble.
one. That would have been wild, but no.
I would move Harden in a pick
I
for
mean,
Kai.
Harden's a free
Not no
agent.
But
first round pick,
that's the
but
thing.
I
That's
would
the
have
thing.
signed him and moved
Sucks.
him in a pick for Kai.
It was. It was also a report that the Maverick smart. They're not moving Kyrie for that shit.
Neither is Washington moving AD. That's what
they
other thing.
they
People are like, "Oh
said
yeah,
the
the Cavs can
fuck.
get this guy and this guy." I'm like, "Oh man, ain't making any fucking trades because he's stupid."
Man, if that dude gets traded this year, he going for like 8 total players, including
Who?
Hmm.
picks. AD. If he gets traded
Oh, I
this year,
know.
he there's too
He's another
much. He
one.
makes too much.
Him and Paul George have made a career of getting traded for shit that they ain't
No.
worth.
What I
And
said
they
y'all
can't
the
stay
other day in
healthy.
the chat, that was a straight up fleecing they did to the
That
Lakers.
shit was
That
wild.
contract AD got.
That's a
Unreal.
monster contract, bro. What the fuck?
The
That
only
motherfucker
thing
get more.
worse,
Under
He
the
getting
new
paid more.
CBA, you'd have to give away your whole starting five.
bro. The only thing worse is
Man,
the fleecing the Lakers pulled to get Luca. Like they robbed. I don't know, man. The Luca trade was crazy too.
you.
Man, that
Hey,
hoax.
let's
That
be
But Luca's
real.
hoax.
worth it
Let's
though.
be real. Enough time has passed. Let's be real. The NBA set that shit up, bro. They set that shit up. Ain't
I ain't
no
saying
way.
that.
Ain't no way in hell a motherfucker that dumb to trade Luka Doncic, bro. Ain't
I,
no
I
way
think
in
they
hell.
are. I think they are.
That's dumb
They
as.
are.
That's the
Look,
dumbest shit
because if
There's
you
no
ever.
doubt
look at
about
all the
it.
moves that happened, like, all right, Mark sold the team. Nico was already there, but Mark sold the team under a different situation. They came in, cut him out. Now he has nothing, no say so in basketball operations. And then they go do that Luca stuff. And then they move AD. Like,
Basically,
come
left
on,
Kyrie
bro.
by
Like,
himself with Cooper Flag.
and the whole time they was really putting in all these permits and stuff for a casino, which they just started back up again. So yeah, I don't know if the NBA set that up. I think that's really this family just running a team like that.
That's the
Bro,
dumbest family I've ever seen in my fucking life. That family about dumb as fuck.
I'll say
They could
Nico had
take.
some death threats. I know that for being a dumbass. Ain't no way you move him.
That shit's wild.
You could clearly see Luca's generational.
Mm-hmm.
It was even crazier. Him and Trey Young, who got traded for, they both literally got traded from their teams too. Like Trey's in Washington now.
But one asked for a trade.
Yeah, but I forget he's in
The other
Washington.
was blindsided.
I wouldn't say he's blindsided. They didn't blindside him. He was. You could tell he was fed up after he made that finals run. Had no fucking help. And he was fucking tired of
Yeah,
it.
no help at all. That shit was wild.
And they go get Chris Middleton halfway through the year. And they're like, "This will be good." Chris Middleton ain't the dude that was the dude. He ain't it. Stop.
Chris Middleton had 2 good fucking years. That's it. And then he just spanned it
He,
off.
he was Giannis's
Watch him
glorified
be
wingman
good.
for a year.
Watch him end up somewhere and be really good.
Of course, you will say that, Mr. Philly fan.
He needs to be a jump shooter. That's all he needs to be.
He can play defense too, though.
He's all right. He's 6'8". He's got height.
I'll take
He's
him on.
also almost 38 though, or 36 or something. He's old too. You don't realize until you look at these guys.